information, but it's missing market context. That's what I need to add to that. And then I'll be a successful trader. Where's my chart at? Can you see it? Oh, fuck. Can you see it, Eloy?
Yeah.
That is the right date, yeah.
I got it.
Want to see what you have to look forward to, Eloy?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, to look forward to. Those days.
Let's go.
Damn, that'd be crazy. Just a reminder.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
You know what's crazy? The next month, Eric could be having the best month of his life.
For real, Eric, you don't need a whole month off, bro. The next 2 weeks should be enough.
I'm scared, to be honest.
It's like a weird analogy, but like with ceramics, when I was studying that, it was a
Oh,
pattern.
by the way, I added $600 to my account,
Let's go.
Nice.
so I'm taking $1,000 account next year.
It's time to step it up to 2 or 3
That's
contracts.
so I need to take a month off to like make sure I don't lose that 1,000. That's just gonna turn into 10,000, boys.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I never even thought of that.
Take us out. Take us out on a take the
Holy
team out to a nice
shit.
little outing, bro.
That's so much money.
I remember seeing one Discord where this guy, seeing this one interview where this guy said that he was like, he knew what he was doing and he had an understanding of his system, but he just couldn't get out of this like funk of losing. And he was like, I took a month off, and when I came back, like everything just started making sense. And he was like, from that moment forward, I became profitable. So I'm praying to God that that happened.
That's a thing,
Yeah,
though.
you just gotta clear your mind.
Yeah.
I was
What'd you
gonna
say, Eloy?
I was gonna say in ceramics when I was working at the studio, it happened to me, and I saw it happen to so many students. Where like the first 2 weeks or like the first week, they didn't like get it. They couldn't figure out how to center or do some of the basic stuff that they need to do before they could start throwing on the wheel. And they're kind of like hating it, wanting to drop the class. Then you let the weekend go by, and then on a fresh Monday, it's kind of like, oh, stuff starts clicking, and it's kind of like I've seen it happen to so many students where it's like you just need those couple of days to go by, let the frustrations go, and then it kind of clears your mind, and it's like, oh, I've been trying to do this. It's just I guess my mind was cluttered from the week before.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just cluttered right now, bro.
All that
Yeah.
just to tell me you're just close.
You're just cluttered right now, bro. Take some time off. I was agreeing with you.
I totally agree.
Take that
Just
smoke
being a
break.
dick because it hurts.
On the new year, I got to take a smoke break.
I'm gonna start smoking and just kidding.
At the beginning of the market open.
What?
You said you're gonna start smoking at the market open. See if that works.
Yeah. As soon as the bell stops barking.
I gotta take a break at the new year, and we just trimmed all of Edith's plants. We got 3-gallon size mason jars full of weed, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, let me get some.
I got you. I just
Joker.
it's in the curing process. So even though it's cut, we gotta let it dry a bit. But I got you guys. Or I Gabe if you ever want to smoke.
Oh, I don't want to quit.
Y'all a bunch of quitters. Both.
Says the guy who's not gonna trade until February.
Damn, you think you're gonna do that?
He was supposed to do it yesterday.
Yeah. What? Not great? Or was, you're right.
I like how this one didn't talk to us the entire chat and then just snuck in at the end. 3 losses.
I didn't write it either, but I was like,
Be transparent.
all right, here we go.
Gotta be transparent.
Going into 3 hours of. Oh, this is where I was talking about how I had the 4-hour demand from 58.90, and it was a key demand zone. And in pre market, we bounced off it aggressively. Then that news came out, and we popped into 3 hour supply. And one thing Carmine said in his Discord was that when the market tries to sell off on an aggressive trending move, it doesn't sell off, he sees that as bullish. And then obviously here in pre-market for the last 5, 10, 15, 20, almost last hour, sellers kept trying to pull the market under VWAP and it just would not pull down. And then he got long at like 59.07. Because look at here on a Bookmap how this aggressive selling is trying to pull the market, yet we got a bullish push up. Market pulls back down one more time to VWAP on TOS. This is the first 5 minutes. 311.
You would have gotta stop down now.
Super aggressive here. I don't even know where I would have got in. I can't even get in yet because it's still the first 5 minutes.
Oh, this is before market open.
I'm waiting for y'all to say that you took a trade before the market opened.
Fuck no.
Thinking about it.
Some light.
But the volume's so low though.
A pullback into this 600 lot seller could probably work if it were to happen. I don't know if it does. And he was targeting yesterday's low, 59.31. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, here it is. Weak selling into the large buyer. This is where I'm talking about market context because obviously we have a 3-hour supply from pre-market, which would make you be like, oh, why am I gonna long here in supply? But if you have in mind that we were bouncing aggressively off of 4-hour key demand, that could be and this 3-hour supply is not important as far as market context. It's just a 3-hour supply that formed in pre-market. This could be a like situation where you're like, okay, longing a pullback, even though we're near supply, could work, but you really have to understand market context to like grasp that or take that. Did you guys take trades?
My first one was
Yeah.
at 655.
707. Took a short.
Did you lose that one?
This is the one I won. I lost 2 before that. The one I won, even though I didn't even like, I put all my mistakes in there too. It was just a chase. It's not a good setup at all.
Was this wick near yesterday's low?
What?
You took a short at that wick near yesterday's low?
At 707?
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 7. Yeah, it just looks like a wick.
Yeah, right there. That's why I was like, what the hell? I just happened to get out at the lows, and then that's why I made money. Otherwise, I would have been so burnt. That's why I was like, I didn't
See,
even
and
like that
here
trade.
my first trade was why is my ship freezing? 644. Trying to short that supply. And there was selling, but I was just going against the trend. Obviously, there's aggressive buying here still right at the open. Still super aggressive buying. 6,000 lots. I mean, 6,000 CVD. Oh no, that's not it yet. Wait a minute. It was this selling. At 59.10, I got short here, and then I tried it again down here, and they both stopped me out.
No, we're still barely
That's
into
that back to back. What?
minute. We're still barely into minute 3.
No, we're 5 minutes in. What are you talking about?
Oh, I read it as 35 to 38. I fucked up.
And then this large buyer, when it pulled back into it, I tried it long, but that outlier didn't work, and it actually wanted to test these outliers over here. So
They usually work.
what?
It's the first outliers that appear that usually work.
Oh, this is that shit that you mentioned. Carmine says, Gabriel, where it's the tail.
Oh yeah, the Valentine.
But there's like no real outlier to point out there. But it did test yesterday's low and then just reject down into VWAP. Even if you think about it, right? Oh, that was what I was talking about. Here, this 700 lots basically buyer, and then it pops up aggressively, pulls back right back into this 700 lots, and then it rallies. See, the outliers are still working. It's just like I don't know, my mind ain't there.
Yeah, how would this review gone if it was just me and you, Gabe? This is Eric.
Still me trying to figure out the share screen.
It was like Eric was just waiting for our text.
I was like hyped up. I was like, damn, get to sleep in a little.
Damn, I felt that. I was like, we're about waking him up.
Oh yeah, it all worked out though. Got some knowledge here.
7 what? Oh, 7 There was an outlier or there wasn't?
It was not. Literally nothing about that trade was good.
I got in right here at 6:55.
Long or short?
Short. I forgot what I tested. One thing I noticed too is when I take losses, I tend to not write all the data and information of what my trade was. Like I'm just upset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's tough.
I do that. I do that too.
Like I'm hella excited to show you guys my screenshots when I win, but when I lose, I'm like, I ain't about to do all that work.
Yeah.
But you gotta
So I only
do it.
put.
I got
Yeah.
in right here somewhere. Boom.
This was your first trade?
Yeah. And I'm starting to notice how the theta reacts. Like I've seen like a point or two drop, and I'm like up $20, and I'm like, oh shit, and then it obviously gets wiped away real quick.
I think that's the volatility, the IV.
Mm. I didn't even write what time I got out of the trade. Fuck.
Data only takes away your profits like over time. I don't think. Well, yeah, the volatility matters. It could be both. Who knows?
Like unless it's see, I didn't get that much data on this one. I just emotionally took the trade. I mean, I got in with my plan, but I mean that as in I didn't get all the information on when I exited. But I'm like, does it go lower than this? Because whatever, how low it's gone, I made $20 on this trade, but it doesn't seem like it's gone that low. I'm upset at myself for not writing all this down.
I'm prepared.
I sized up right here. Psych.
Outliers to even get long though. I mean, just holding above this large buying. Oh shit. Oh, that was news. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I think I took a loss off that news because I wasn't short.
That's probably what spiked your price. The news.
Yeah. Here comes Gabriel with the major win.
That little ass red candle.
Gabriel just passes.
Oh yeah, because they didn't pass yesterday's highs. That's why.
There is an outlier
I mean,
right here. 800 lots.
then my mind was elsewhere. Then I don't know what the fuck. I remember this though. They were struggling. Oh yeah, that 800 lots was struggling to pass yesterday's lows. That's why I took it, and I took it from there. And then yeah, but I noticed it was weak selling.
That is
And
scary.
that scared me out.
What price you exit?
I exited at 59.15.
Not bad.
Yep, $46.
The God's food. That is scary though.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a tough week, just market movement in general.
That's what I'm saying. It was hard to read. It definitely doesn't feel like November anymore. That's for sure. At least to me.
I can't wait to understand what it means to be able to read the market because you guys always say that, and I'm like, I'm just going off outliers. I can't even reach it.
But you're learning because you know what where the supply and demand and support and resistance zones are. You know, like where price is bouncing off from is a key level. You're starting to read it.
Yeah, I'm getting something, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to keep going.
Oh, look at the V again. Is that the V?
Oh yeah.
And what does this V mean to you, Gabe? Why is it standing out?
Because price just always rallies from the bottom and it just keeps going.
One thing I am realizing just looking at the chart right now is this super aggressive buying is where price is failing to drop under every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this was like a key thing. And it was right under supply. 59.13. Which is like right where we are at right there. So that's interesting. So like even if you didn't get in on this here, just worried that you might get stopped. The recapture of this 59.12 above VWAP and the fact that we keep holding it is a bullish sign, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure. Were there any zoom in? Were there any outliers in that bundle of buyers propping up the market?
Zoom in or zoom out?
Zoom in. I just want to see bunched up.
Where though? Here?
Yeah, around there. Yeah, around that area. Just want to see if there's any outliers.
My shit
Fuck
was
it.
red.
Oh, fuck it then. Who cares? I'm sure there was.
My shit's freezing.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares?
That's all I got though.
Not bad.
I'm not trading January, so
But are we still gonna review then, or what?
I'm tiring. I'm putting my gloves up, guys.
I'll hit you up every Saturday morning, bro, to just log us in and have a screen share.
God damn. I guess I can't get out of it.
Yeah, we need the reviews.
Well, what are you guys working on next week then?
The re-entry stuff and be more patient with my outliers.
To me, it's walk away once you get a win. That's literally my main note.
What?
I said that's literally what I wrote at the end of all of my pages. Like, walk away, dude.
Oh yeah.
But yes, dude, you got to be happy with making $5, $20, $30, $50 at this point.
Yeah.
Even if you make $5 and you followed your plan, I'd say walk away. Don't try making more than that. Because the goal is to make money. The goal is to follow your process.
Exactly.
And I should be listening to that advice myself. But my goal is to read market context better, understanding what's happening in pre-market, what levels are we bouncing off of in relation to the whole market in general. And then when it comes to order flow, just making sure that, wait, hold on. Not key level context. What was my order flow thing? Oh, recognizing the patterns when it comes into my zone. Like how when I said that absorption was happening, like being able to recognize it as it's happening. I just want to be able to have a sense of that rather than just like, oh, it's selling, let me exit. Like I want to know like, okay, I've seen this pattern before and that's why I'm taking it. And then just having the emotional discipline to not take a trade back to back.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking hard.
But that's part of the reason why I'm not gonna trade January because I want to force myself to like not feel like I need to enter a position.
You think you can do that though?
I mean, I do feel like there was a bit of FOMO already just thinking about like, damn, I'm not gonna take a trade. Like I'm missing out on opportunity. But then the more like I was talking with ChatGPT, she pointed out she was like the um the way you'll come out like after that month is gonna be a way better like the kind of trader you are once you finish January off and not take any trades will be way better. So think of it not as like losing opportunity, but like investing in your trading skill. So that's how I'm gonna try to take it, but we'll see. I mean, I did it in December last year, so I'm like, I, I think I could do it. It's just getting over those for that first week or two, probably.
Sick. I think it'll be good.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just tired of the pain of making these mistakes over and over again. So hopefully that helps me stay disciplined.